The staff were really friendly people who helped us a lot with wearing the traditional costumes and makeup. However, we could see that they were overloaded with customers, so when we needed assistance we had to be proactive or else there would have been lots of delays. And always ask the count. My aunt's service attitude is sincere. The store clerk is also smiling and considerate. When we go to the store, we will give the order number and take us to choose the hanbok we like. The store clerk will help us put it on. Basic hairstyle and braiding are free, but the accessories on the head will cost an additional 3,000 won. There are 3 hairstyles, you can choose the one you like. This time I chose the theme hanbok, which was very beautiful, easy to find, helpful staff, close late, great selection, and they allow us to exchange gender clothing. The location of the store is very easy to find. The service staff are also very friendly. Although I chose the basic hanbok, there are many options. I highly recommend spending more money on hairstyling, and the time is sufficient, but it is recommended not to wear your own clothes. It's too thick. If you don't take off your clothes, you'll look swollen when you put on. The place was very easy to find and they were open before their official opening hours of 9:30 a.m. when we arrived at 9:15 a.m. Staff was very experienced and helped us choose our lovely and matching hanboks. There were many choices for themed hanboks, which is the minimum we would propose. We wore our own track shoes and we did not need to remove any clothings. But if you want your hanbok to look nicer and if the weather is warm enough, it might be better to wear sleeveless and white tops or wear the hanbok over your underwears. We rented 2.5 hours and it was barely sufficient time. The store was very trusting and not great, both the treatment and the hanboks. I am A+ size and I was able to find my size. And they also had them for my husband, and they also put couples hanboks on us. I recommend getting the hairstyle for 3,001. The entire family had so much fun getting dressed up and exploring Jeonju Hanok Village. There was a wonderful younger lady who was very friendly and helpful. She helped pick our hanboks and styled our hair beautifully. We booked for 2.5 hours and this was adequate time. Highly recommended to make hanbok rental as it was a lovely experience, hassle-free redemption as well. Unlike some stores with too much crowd, there were few customers here but comfortable and spacious enough at this store. Hanbok selection from its huge selection. Friendly and helpful staff here also helped recommended and selected matching top with dress and even to shoes. Really good experience renting a hanbok in Jeonju. Recommended to rent the premium hanboks as they look a lot better than the traditional ones. Also, we went when the store was really crowded, but the store owners tried their best to help us too. This place was easy to spot along the busy street. There were a huge variety of hanbok to be choose from. The staffs were also very friendly and help us adjust our hairdo without having extra charges. Surprisingly, they also have personal lockers to keep our belongings. If you plan to try hanbok, I definitely will recommend this place as it is less crowded. It's crazy how we can never really decide what hanbok to wear because most of them are so pretty. We spend almost half an hour just to pick out our fave hanbok. We get to take lots of beautiful photo too thanks to our beautiful hanbok.